Yeah, it's your girl, Boss Lady, aka Miss Fabulous, aka DJ D-Ski. Tune in weekdays, 9 p.m. Central, Sundays at 6 p.m. Just check your local listings for real times in real time. I'm talking about, got the part-time gig, so it might not be every night, but it's at least twice a week now. Boss Lady's radio show. Download the Spreaker app, search Boss Lady Show for our entrepreneurs, local entrepreneurs worldwide. 9 p.m. weekdays, Sundays at 6. Also catch Boss Lady's radio show weekdays at 9, Sundays at 6 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Central for our local artists, underground artists worldwide. Yes, we do support both worldwide. See you in the chat room.
Satan is a real person, and the demons of hell are real entities. If ever there was a time when these demonic forces, the presence of real demons from a real hell, who have a real mission to destroy, if ever there was a time we needed an awareness of this, it is now. If you believe that, say amen.
Let's uncover some shit to behold, like the fruits of old and the knowledge we were sold. If we delve down this hole and we spiritually excel, we're viewed as disciples of hell, so we remain in our shells for fear of that darkness that dwells. To be thrown down, trapped and bound, climbing till nails the ground. I would collapse and drown, but as water flows and time goes, I become a non-road like subject code. 7 days I'll re-emerge, wreak havoc on this earth like the demons who were subserved, dominant amongst all the worst, as this world seems to be. Hell that we live and breathe, corrupted by needs, the corruption it bleeds into whoever leads. No matter how we choose to proceed, we all still have to pay our fees, while we hope that we succeed in entitlement and greed. Spiritually awakened, we feel like we're forsaken, watching the world mistaken. Christians are just faking, the most judgmental. They don't acknowledge evil, they manage to deceive us all, persecute the knowledgeable. Like a mad king, they burn them all, destroyed the books of old. Only their stories left to be told, must just be me, but that seems like a cult. We're the image of a god, and why are we born odd? And why is the life of a youth always robbed? And why can we all stop falling to mentalities of mobs? We walk on the plains of hell, searching for where the kingdom dwells. They say we already sinned and fell, and the kingdom you'll find within yourselves. Aliens took Mary form, are you why? Created life with light confined, that's why it was inscribed. Jesus after died, so his sacrifice was really his own suicide. Asking for forgiveness, I'm thinking that it's endless. Sinning is relentless, even if you never meant it. Will I be forgiven for ever being groomed? Or does promiscuity have me always doomed? And when my bones are exhumed, will my sins then show through? Will my good deeds be written? Are they enough to be forgiven for the bad I'm committing? Or is punishment befitting for not submitting? This may be hard hitting, I just refuse to believe, or refuse to be deceived. I know knowledge and grief turned over many leaves, and as my demons seep, whenever I try and sleep, no, they won't let me be. Help I do try and seek, but every night that I play, it remains clear to see I've done too many evil deeds. I've eaten my fruit from the tree, and it's obvious that this God has forsaken me.
said you couldn't rap, eh? Yo. Everybody's always looking to the past, all the rappers, you know? They never thought about the future. That's the problem. Yo, you never get people like me. Trust me on that one. Yo, sell your soul coming back, motherfuckers. Why they staying strapped still for real? Yeah, these motherfuckers still selling drugs to kids, bust the motherfucking cap in their ass. Straight up, 18's alright for a dream. Damn, you got your own respect, responsibility to hit the west, east side, doesn't matter. Shit, been the best up the situation, yo. I already seen, damn, intelligence, a rapper, see the queen in the afterlife protected you. They protected me like Osiris, motherfucker. Give you west side, home this G's, motherfuckers rapping till the day we die. Damn, there's only one, they call him Tupac in the sky. Well, I'm the second best, don't test the west coming through. I ain't give a fuck who wanna say the second to me, dude. Yo, hey, it's the first off the first scenario. I don't give a fuck, should be looking scary, yo. Flow that, flow this, I'll be back up from the sun, yo. Check him up, yeah, I'm back to golden one. Never fucked up a freestyle, I think I'm at 20,000 grand shows, motherfuckers. Yeah, the grand element to this is always believe in yourself and never fear nothing. Front, fuck that, I'll give them something. Fear this, wait, yo, we coming on the rise. I don't even need to bring anybody, motherfuckers never lie. Yo, check the solar, yo, I'm back on the team now. 40 voices in voice to check the motherfucking maker, yo. The maker, creator, the master plan, yo. I make a t-shirt in the spare time. Who the fuck, man, said he stole my shit, yo? You steal my fucking logo, catch you up your promo. Motherfuckers too slow, and that's the fucking truth, yo. I swear that, yo, this sag got the mafia slip, so I scare that. Ain't even talk about the real mobs, yo. Motherfuckers applied. Like I applied if I came off with the job. Oh shit, I never got in. Said I was part Irish, so I'd be a fighter. I said fuck that, I got a brain rap desire. Fire eternal, then I called to the police and I say, yo, what up, man? You taking a G? They said, nah, man, you got the criminal record. I said, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Bust respected, kept it real, so I kept the rap. Yo, bust the bait. The motherfuckers try to hesitate when they see it's me. And this is all the truth. I did this all in one lifetime. What a fucking journey. Yo, pass with one rhyme. Yo, they said I couldn't rap, so I had to come back like this. Yo, heard this track in the mix. Damn, if you the producer, you best to get in touch. What the fuck, yo, this how we do it, yo. Out of luck, I make the new trend. Yo, trying out the beat, never sell the beat twice. Cause if someone me buys the beat and I hear another motherfucker busting my show, I buy only unlimited to express the vision, yo. Yeah, straight up motherfuckers wanna test that name. It need exclusive cause I get the money back. Anyway, 10% here, 10% there, just to get on by. I ain't even gonna lie, motherfuckers, if you gonna try to fool my best, I'm an empath. I hit the motherfucking mask for the books, don't even ask. Smarter than the teacher when I was up in grade 3, 4, ain't 5, witness me, motherfucker like Snoop. Got respect for the real dudes. He said shit, it's not good to be real. And I know what you're talking about, feel this. I do it reverse psychology. Get the fuck attention, then you turn them back to a GG. Stand for God, not for gangster. Motherfuckers that be acting fake, yo. Never take 50 guys, taking one man mission. And that's the fucking truth. What the fuck could you do? Looking at yourself through the mirror, living like that. It's just the facts. God put you on the map to make it one change, one game, one life. You're getting buried all alone, so why you bringing 50 guys down with you? Check your throne. Yo, they wanna test me, why? I don't know. Maybe they hate me cause I'm better. Yo, grab your sweater, polo, stacks up, vision up, tack, never racist. I'm the guy that fucking solves the plan and you persist. Yo, the distant, marked with intelligence. Well, let me say something intelligent. Damn, don't worry about the stocks, man. It shows you got proof to prove your pride. So you got new beginnings, yo, check it out, the station's high, yeah. Yo, man, we just come on. Fuck him. I just walk right through him, man. Yeah, goes back, tech, yeah. They wanna tech with mine, hot shit, what up, tech 9. Heard it fine, yo, how's the T-dot? How's the block top? Damn, memories in Park Hall, shit's hot, what up, boots, seen the roots, yeah, I'm on a mission now. Back in the day, taking a trip down to Parlay. Excuse me, man, never push no gang shit, that's some old school. Yeah, I leave it in the past. Don't even ask motherfuckers like me. They getting pissed easily, breezily. Cause I Febreze the streets, treating them motherfuckers up. Put schools up where you put them at. Kids learning basketball before they even holding gas. Nowadays, that's the best way. Best to put a gangster rap on that shit. What? Gangster thought it wasn't a word. Well, I mixed it up. I went and passed and blasting. And that's why it's hard to get the mother confused. And so don't even ask why I hit the reset button every time I stop. The blocks get hot, yeah. Thermostat's about to pop, drop on the breakdown. And all I see is hate now for me. Why? Cause they jealous due to four corners of the devil, yo. It's got me on the rise. Hate, greed, jealousy, and envy. I took it from my homeboy Nas when he teached New York Southside when the killer on the beat. Yeah, motherfuckers repping both sides, you know the unity. Why? I can do what I wanna do, G. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. Only God can, and God can judge me now. Like Pac said I can. Back when motherfuckers had a dream, and ain't no fake. You can take a lesson from a motherfucking snake if you want to. Not me though. You best to listen, learn past the motherfuckers as I make them feel. Time to burn, burn. Elements with pains got me on the bass, yo. Plaster, forget the past and masked up. Go to the future, yo. Wait, it's illegal to travel in time. When the fuck that happened, man? It's the future mind, yo. The past time, rap, rhyme. Never even placed a gamble sample. They told me to do shit, but you couldn't handle the facts. If the fucking reason is, if you get this talent and pride, you can't use it for money, motherfucker. No lie, that's the inspiration. Got me facing testimony, disgracing. I don't give a fuck, dropping chord bases in the mason. Amazing. Is that a house French up the prophecy? Yeah, I like the French bitch, but shake that shit, G. What the fuck? God damn back. Yo, I'm back like aristocrats, politician on the map. Harder than any track. Trap that. You can drill whatever the fuck you want to. And damn, I see you in the end, afterlife, dude. Yeah, coming back. Yeah, four corners on the map. Yeah, the devil's trying to mark intelligence, but what the fuck the facts is? You ain't even real, yo. Check your pride, check your ride. Check the past books, don't lie. History and motherfuckers push you from the past game. Last name, shit, we ain't even born the same, yo. Put it in the place and check the spot. Yo, I got a mission. What's your mission, kid? Keep it hot, yo. Never fucking fake shit. Walking down the street and keep your head up. Yo, they say keep your head up twice. Why? Cause nothing nice about what's really going on. Under man's mission, yo. They watching you. They think you're fishing, yo. You think you're dipping? I be dipping like Dipset. I got respect for the ones that deserve it and the other ones that wet. Yo, check the deck, yo. Hard times, yo. You know, sitting back, you know, the minds, yo. New Dawn Part 3. Yeah. Yo, for all the producers out there, this is my word to
you. Get up off your seat and do the QT shuffle. 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 Go left one time, now slide to the right. Right one time, now slide to the left. Now tie with it. Now back with it. Now Q with it. Now T with it. Do the shuffle. The QT shuffle. Do the shuffle. That Queen Twisted shuffle.
Hey yo, it's your boy Drazy, CEO, DJ, and programmer for Dre's Radio Cafe. You got a banging cut that you want to be heard? Got a show coming up? A gig? You want to sell some products? You name it. Send it to Dre's Radio Cafe. Dre's Radio Cafe is a 24/7 internet radio station designed with you in mind. By being heard by 150,000 listeners every month. What does that mean to you? That means more than just going to YouTube, more than just going to Google, more than just having SoundCloud up, more than just having any of them other programs set up, alright? So check this out. What I want you to do is send your banging cuts, your ads, anything that you have involved that you want to get involved with to DREZEY21@yahoo.com. That's DREZEY21@yahoo.com. That's Dre's Radio Cafe, 24/7 radio, designed with you in mind. What y'all sipping on? Let's go.
Sleepless Beats.
Prince Legacy. Dear anger, thank you, but I no longer need you in my life. You ruined my life. So for me to say this today, goodbye, I never want to see you in my life ever again. Before I became strong, I knew what it was like to be weak. How difficult it is to love yourself, to find the wholeness that you seek. Before I knew the light, I have had my fair share of darkness too, where my world fell into a hopelessness, and I didn't know how to get through. For I have known the tears it takes, the courage to stand up again. When you are broken down and bruised, and you know nothing but the pain, you forget to appreciate love. If you haven't seen the hate, till you forget the meaning of smile and laughter, and your heart is left a bite. I have known the strength and courage, the request to get it right. If I knew how to be me, I was scared of love, I was scared of life, I was scared of trust. I have changed and I have grown. No more will I be the person you once knew. I am not that person I once was. I am a new person with new goals, and a better person than I used to be. For I have grown and changed, because I have learned how life works. I used to do mean things and be a mean person, but then it hit me that being not good is never good. One day I had to change. Hey, you can change to become the best version of yourself, and to believe in yourself. I believe in you, and I believe you can change. Legacy Empire.
Party over here, ain't shit over there. Keep it locked to Boss Ladies Radio Show. It's your boy Drazy, Dre's Radio Cafe. Let's keep it popping. I'm out here. Peace.
I've been knocked down, bruised, lied on, misused. Oh, I've been talked about, cheated. I've been a damn good woman to some that didn't need me. It won't feel good walking in my shoes. Don't think think you could handle it at all. It ain't easy being a good girl. Good women get tired too. Ooh, it's hard being good to you. Could you take that if I did it to you? I've been knocked down, bruised, lied on, misused, been talked about, cheated. I've been a damn good woman to some that didn't need me. It won't feel good walking in my shoes. Don't think you could handle it at all. It ain't easy being a good girl. Good women get tired too. Ooh, it's hard being good to you. Could you take that if I did it to you? What if I did the things that you do to me? What if I didn't pick up the phone when you called? What if I stayed out till 3, 4, 5 in the morning? What if I didn't come home at all? It won't feel good walking in my shoes. Don't think you could handle it at all. It ain't easy being a good girl. Good women get tired too. Ooh, it's hard being good to you. Could you take that if I did it to you?
What's up, guys? This is your boy King Lion, Takoa King Lion. Shouting out to Boss Ladies Radio Show, DJ Didisky. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy. Good music, y'all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, Takoa King Lion. Alright, right now what I'm gonna do. This for them lovers out there, you know what I mean? You got that good woman at home, you know. Let me explain. Hey baby, let me take your clothes off. Wait and sit alone down. Let me hit the moon right. Little Marvin Gaye, a little Luther Vandross. Yeah, baby, yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to tell you what I think. Let me just light these candles, baby. Let me show you what it's worth. You're my queen, everything that I need, baby. Let me just love you down now. Let me give you everything you'll ever need. Yeah, yeah. Don't waste my time, is what you tell me. I haven't wasted it yet. I don't intend to go without your loving, baby. Yeah, yeah. I sit here, baby, and, well, I know what I got. And, well, only way I can show my affection is show you how you're a queen, treat you like a queen, and be there for you when you need me, even when you don't. You call on me, I'm there, sweetheart. And you know, for everything it's worth, you're the best woman I've ever come across. I need all your loving, baby. I need it here right now. I don't want it from any other woman. I need your love, your love. want y'all to rock with me one time on this. You know you got a good love, make sure it's known. Tell it like it is, tell them that's your queen. Show the world. Roll, baby, stroll, baby. Take your time. Everything you need right here in my eyes, baby. Yeah. I just need you to be everything I need. Yeah. You got me right, baby. You are everything I need. Yeah, I do this thing right. I show you, baby. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Cold King Line. Alright, right now, this for them lovers out there, you know what I mean? You got that good woman at home, you know. Let me explain. Hey baby, let me take your clothes off. Wait and sit alone down, let me hit the moon right. Little Marvin Gaye, a little Luther Vandross. Yeah, baby, yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to tell you what I think. Let me just light these candles, baby. Let me show you what it's worth. You're my queen, everything that I need, baby. Let me just love you down now. Let me give you everything you'll ever need. Yeah, yeah. Don't waste my time, is what you tell me. I haven't wasted it yet. I don't intend to go without your loving, baby. Yeah, yeah. I sit here, baby, and well, I know what I got. And well, the only way I can show my affection is show you how you're a queen, treat you like a queen, and be there for you when you need me, even when you don't. You call on me, I'm there, sweetheart. And you know, for everything is worth, you're the best woman I've ever come across. I need all your loving, baby. I need it right now. I don't want it from any other woman. I need your love, your love. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Y'all know what time it is. I just want y'all to rock with me one time on this. You know you got a good love, make sure it's known. Tell it like it is, tell them that's your queen. Show the world. Roll, baby, stroll, baby. Take your time. Everything you need right here in my eyes, baby. Yeah, yeah. I just need you to be everything I need. Yeah, yeah. You got me right, baby. You are everything I need. Yeah, I do this thing right. I show you, baby.
What's up, guys? This is your boy King Lion, Takoa King Lion. Shouting out to Boss Ladies Radio Show, DJ Didisky. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy. Good music, y'all.
A lot of people let their emotions get in the way. That's just not my type of breed, dog. This is business. This is my future. So for me, I take this serious. Yeah. King Lion, Real Time Entertainment, we on. Yeah. Gotta let your emotion get up in the way. Real talk when you feeling like you really lost. You're finding your way down. Didn't even notice you couldn't make it. Look at you now. You're holding it down, holding it down. You can't let the emotion get in the way, dog. That's not the way, that's not the breed that you are. Real talk, I see. No emotion in this shit. I fix my revolution. I pay my dues. I see my revelation. I seen it too. Ain't nobody wanna see it real, but this the way I be. If it's the way I stay, I'm a lion. Can't open the jungle yet to see it. They never saw me coming through, couldn't believe it. They always let me down. They made fun of me. But look at me now. I'm a motherfucking king, and ain't nobody did it but myself. Feeling like I had to do it here. A couple people made me who I am, made me stand strong, made me see the error of my ways. Thank you, Mama T, for showing me what it means to be a businessman and a king. So shout out to Global 5 Magazine. Real talk, do you hear me right now? Do you hear me right now? Anybody who say you can't do it, follow through. Keep strong. Maybe a small flame, but it'll turn into a whole galaxy of flames, dog. Gotta let your emotion get up in the way. Real talk when you feeling like you really lost. You're finding your way down. Didn't even notice you couldn't make it. Look at you now. You're holding it down, holding it down. You can't let the emotion get in the way, dog. That's not the way, that's not the breed that you are. Real talk, I see. No emotion in this shit. Neglected me and threw me aside. You threw me to the woods while I became alive. And I hate my way through this motherfucking jungle living here. It's hard to do it like I do it cause I'm living here. In fear of my own shadow. How I'm supposed to take this shit that you say low blow? Ooh, my humbleness is real. Motherfuckers better see I'm staying right here. I'ma grow from the bottom. See it all deprived me. I refuse to do the drugs or even drink the bottle anymore. That ain't me, that ain't who I was. That is who I am. So I'm standing strong on my path. I'm living with decisions I made. Yeah, I gotta be real, cannot be fake. I'm standing so strong, you see me right here. I fell down and I cried my tears. Don't let nobody ever tell you you can't. Real Damn Entertainment. LLC. Lighthouse Kingdoms. Cold King Lion, man, I'm gone.
When you get this ad, you got this from Lighthouse Kingdoms, Cold Lion Bars. Tell them you got this beef up to Cold Lion.
Come join us today. Encouragement, support the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Weekdays at 9 p.m. Central and Sunday at 6 p.m. Central. Download the Spreaker app and search Boss Ladies Radio Show. And Boss Ladies Show. Yeah, the Boss Ladies Show. I'm promoted, doing what I do, loving what I do. Yeah, yeah, it's the truth. Boss Lady Radio Show, yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is your boy, Takoa King Lion, at Lion House right now in the Lion's Den, giving a big shout out to the Boss Lady radio station. You already know what time it is. I just wanted to do this for her. I hope you enjoyed this intro. Love you, Boss Lady. Keep doing your thing. This is your boy, Takoa Lion. Always be real. Always keep it there. Love you guys.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another Boss Ladies Live radio show. 7-time award-winning now. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. and award-winning Dre's Radio Cafe, a.k.a. The Hangout, a.k.a. Dre's 8. And I do gotta stop for a minute and thank everybody for voting for Miss Fabulous While You Lie. Never looped the song, Praises to the Most High for allowing this to happen, you know what I'm saying, on Dre's 8, you know what I'm talking about. And up next, off the Magic's app, we got Freshman Hip Hop. You know, your girl D-Ski, gotta rock the house. Let's go. Superstar Saturday!
Shoot it from the rain, but exposed to the weather. Got a lot of heart, but the cold makes you shiver. Mind over.
And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talk for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talk for hours through the night. When I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talk for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping
my
wine.
love, and she got it. And watch the world end. I think I might love her. And she got it. And watch the world end. She read my mind and poured some wet against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some wet against the sunrise. I don't receive her. Bounce a mile away. I don't receive her. She read my mind and poured some. Bounce a mile away. I don't receive her. Bounce a mile away. I don't receive her.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I don't receive her. Bounce a mile away. I don't receive her. Bounce a mile away. I don't receive her.
And we talk for hours through the night.
Got a lot of heart, but the cold makes you shiver. Mind over matter, but we're bound to our tethers. Only have protected like you're holding an umbrella. Shoot it from the rain, but exposed to the.
I got a lot of things to run to. Yeah. Ooh. Je suis mon chemin. 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 Je suis mon chemin.
She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some red against the sunrise. She read my mind and poured some.
When I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talked for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talked for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talked for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talked for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talked for hours through the night. And you remember when I met you in the summer, sipping wine, we talked for hours through the night. And you
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, let's give our shout outs to the chatters in the chat room. We gonna look it up right now, know what I'm saying? We lit tonight, Superstar Saturday, know what I'm talking about? Lit with your girl, Boss Lady D, know what I'm saying? Brought to you by Boss Ladies Inc. Boss Lady Radio, 7-time award winning, the hottest show on Spreaker. Know what I'm saying? Got the best underground in the building. Shout out and salute to award winning Noriega the King, TOHP in the building. V Mayo in the building. Shout out and salute to Koa King Lion. Shout out and salute. Know what I'm talking about? Dre's Radio Cafe, award winning Dre's 8 in the building. Shout out and salute. We on 10 right now with Randy Hitch, aka Double Trouble, in the building. And we got award-winning Latrice Linnell, Captain Lawrence in the building. Shout out and salute. Know what I'm saying? We going down the line. We going down. We going down. Let's go. We going down. Hey, it's going down on Boss Lady Show. Let's go. Hey. Award-winning brother Rob the Poet Brown, just in case you want to say the whole thing, is in the building, jamming in the building, know what I'm saying? Got a little special for you, know what I'm talking about? Just to up that little campaign we've been talking about, up that little video you sent me, know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and keep on jamming with us. We got some Larry D coming up off that Watchtower and that Falling in Love. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's go.
Come on to Boss Lady Show and hear everything that's so dope. Boss Lady Show. Boss Lady, do your thing.
Hey, baby girl, look here, sweet thing. My heart is dancing on the wall from your loving. Girl, I just can't deny. You got me caught up in your sensual vibe. It's so good to have you in my world. You're mainstream, worth more than a diamond, more valuable than a pearl. Got me back in the game. I thought I was through, and I owe it all to you. Owe it all to you. You got me falling in love with you, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Can't believe I'm at this love thing again. Wanted to fall back, close my heart, and let nobody in. But you came along at a time when I was looking for no one. After all, you showed me I needed someone. But with you, I laid down my guard. No reason to hold up a wall. No, 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 not so far. You came in my life when I needed you the most. Let's pour a glass of love and let's propose a toast. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Ooh, baby, I said you, baby. You got me falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. Hey, everybody. I need to make a public service announcement. If you feeling this vibe, I need y'all to listen up right now. Listen up and do exactly as I tell you. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey ladies, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. Hey fellas, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, get on the dance floor. I said, baby, falling in love with you, baby. You got me falling in love. You got me falling in love with you, girl. You got me falling in love again. I can't help myself. Said I can't, no, I can't.
Yeah, you got that watchtower coming up on the Sunrise featuring Loud Reef. Come on now, let's go now. Side 2, the whole watchtower, out now on SoundCloud.
Out for the
Come on now, mommy, what you gonna do? Just walk right by me, I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. What you wanna do? Come on now, mommy, what you gonna do? Just walk right by me, I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. This feeling that you making me feel, I can't explain it. It's like you 100% pure, never been tainted. I hope you see what I'm seeing is nice, ain't it? Skills with the tongue game, babe, and I think I'll paint it. Back to back days, I'm like, damn. Pillow fights before we make love into the AM. Just some thoughts to come to mind when I caught you gazing. I visualized this moment, it's so amazing. Hearts racing like horses on the track. Got you squirming when I put the his horse on your bizac. We taking it slow, and we don't wanna stood out. The way you looking at me, I think I'm gon' pop. OMG, what do we have here? Your eyes roll back when I whisper in your ear. You are now rocking with the best, fresh go. Hold tight and never ever let. Yo, real live, I gotta ask you. Come on now, mommy, what you gonna do? Just walk right by me, I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. What you wanna do? Come on now, mommy, what you gonna do? Just walk right by me, I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. It's such a feeling when the empress is so natural. I'm talking fit, indigenous aboriginal. Sucking the lips, thicker hips, and an happy fro. And when that sunshine from a smile, it makes me happy, We take our time, we on the floor, we keep it moving, It's nothing you can do, cause we caught up in the groove. I love the way she move, universally she smooth. Never stepping on the shoes, party like we on a cruise. Sunny Fresco was up on his biz, on the town with the whiz. Babysitter got the kids. Think I'll be back in a few. See you real soon. Focus on my time with my treasure, what I'm finna do. Pop, lock, put my sugar baby on top. Hold it close, toe to toe, don't stop, body rock. She says I make her weak at the knees. We perfectly fit from the initial introduction. We click, bang. Come on now, mommy, what you gonna do? Just walk right by me, I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. See your pretty face. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Come on now, mommy, what you gonna do? Just walk right by me, I see your pretty face, waist, tiny face, Tommy. What you gonna do, baby? I said what you wanna do. Can we go out to dinner sometimes, lady? Oh, no. I said, baby, I said, what you gonna do? What you wanna do? What you gonna do, baby? I said, what you gonna do? All day, all night. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
That sound like an angel, bro. I'm gonna miss you, man. Up next, pray to God, quarantine. Off that Watchtower number 35 side to the home. Let's go.
I hail for you. I hail for you. I hail for you. make my dreams come true. Back when I was just a fucking kid, 20 at the skate park, sucking a spliff. Axel and me mates, we aimed at Mars, dreaming of the day when we could hit the charts. Fighting for air, fighting for life. Canberra was a freezer, smoke and make it last. That's why I escaped and found Yandi fast. Dialed in his number and said the cells and must. And that's all I got. And I pray to God that I'll come on through these waves that choppy, but I sail. So the journey is the story. Navy captain, dignitary, bobbling in the sea. Depressed on Winter Prairie where I roam boss. We're making our moves, so I record, then broadcast to you.
But I'm down, slipping rough with a halo. Glad someone's looking out for this Cobra Nabro. All this talk of food's making me hungry. Canangra Court, it's the place to score. Opiates, pingers and so much more. I buy my baggie, walk out the door. And what do you know? There's the law.
And that's all I got. And I pray to God that I'll come on through this MySpace track upload. So we hit the net with our MP3s, gathered a following so small we were teased. But deep inside, we knew our fans. We're junkies of the city, eating out of a van. If the psych ward was full, we slept in a room, hit on a bong and toked on the fumes. Drugs are a mind state, it was written on the walls. No denying the facts, we all know Axel has the balls.
Who knows where we'll end up in 2025? Living out of a shoebox, smashing oats and rice. Can't afford shit, this is beyond a joke. And beyond bank, can go and get poked.
And that's all I got. And I pray to God that I'll come on through this budget's tight, but I spend for you. I spend for you. I spend for you. I spend for you. I'll break the bank and make my dreams come true.
Commonwealth Bank, so you're supporting the cricket. You made me pause, so you took my wicket. I'm hanging myself, this time is different. A clip over the year, you and Freddie can go get fingered.
Up next, we got Shay Coles, Demons in Church. What's this one on? Let's get
Demons.
Actions are supposed to speak louder than words, but that's just behaviour that could have been learned by someone with the past where they could have been worse. I've seen demons in people that still go to church. Actions are supposed to speak louder than words, but that's just behaviour that could have been learned by someone with the past where they could have been worse. I've seen demons in people that still go to church. You might be playing in the game, but you ain't major in the game. Another faker, you just shame. I send a hater up in flames, making a fucking name, and then I'm taking your fucking chain, so everybody in the party knows that you were fucking lame. I kick your teeth up in your brain, you fucking sheep are all the same. I'm working with a demon when you sweet as sugar cane. Got you sweating bullets with the heater in your face. Open your fucking eyes and you will see that I am great. Always on the bait, except when I'm asleep, and then I start when I'm awake. Open your fucking pockets, what you got that I can take? Oh, you work for what you make. Shut your fucking mouth before I pop you like a grape. Talk about crime, fuck, I do it every day. You work a 9 to 5 just to say that you get paid. Everybody says this motherfucker is deranged. I've always been the same and I'm never gonna change. Actions are supposed to speak louder than words, but that's just behaviour that could have been learned by someone with the past where they could have been worse. I've seen demons in people that still go to church. Actions are supposed to speak louder than words, but that's just behaviour that could have been learned by someone with the past where they could have been worse. I've seen demons in people that still go to church. Living every single day on the edge of insanity. Ain't nothing you could say that could change it or panic me. Every day that I'm awake, another day of anarchy. Generations in my veins, you could say that I'm pedigree. So many people that can't wait to see the end of me. So many people that I've got to call the enemy. So many people that get beat down regularly. And so many people that just straight fucking ran from me. For you to even think that you come close to being in your reality, there must have been a glitch. Everybody knows that you were a bit of a bitch, and if it ever come to blows then you a bit of a snitch. You still put on a show though So as long as your click is all there to see your show, but man, you gobble a dick. You grind me like a hobo though, wrong type of grit. And yeah, I know you got swag, I seen you carrying that shit. Actions are supposed to speak louder than words, but that's just behaviour that could have been learned by someone with a past where they could have been worse. I've seen demons in people that still go to church. Actions are supposed to speak louder than words, but that's just behaviour that could have been learned by someone with a past where they could have been worse. I've seen demons in people that still go to church.
Yo, man, I heard there's a rumor going around about this dude named Noriega the King, man. I heard that he make beats with one hand. People think that he a rapper. He ain't no rapper, man. Still making beats with one hand?
Ooh, we gotta check right here, bro? Out. Let me listen to this.
One hand, deuce. Struggle. Yeah. One hand, deuce. Yeah. Struggle. One hand, deuce. One hand, producer. Struggle. One hand, deuce. One hand, producer. Noriega the King, yeah, I'm back on my throne. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Doing it raw. Big raw, the hottest bitch from the one hand producer. I mean, man, it's going down cause I'm back on the throne. I told y'all I was coming back. Once again, it's on. Once again, I'm back on my throne. And I got the queen by my side. Queen, what it do?
The reason why I called it From My Hood to Success, because from my hood, you're not guaranteed to make it out. You know, you're not guaranteed to succeed. 22nd and right, man, is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me growing up, man, but you know your boy made it, man. So to anybody that's trying to do this music, do anything in life, man, stay focused, man. Stay consistent. You're going to make it out your situations. You know, and this is just off real talk experience, truly from the heart, you know what I'm saying, and it's real life, you know. Thanks to everybody for supporting the projects behind me, you know what I'm saying, everybody, I mean, and I made it. So, from my hood to your hood, keep striving. One, Noriega the King, yeah. From my hood to success,
And this one for y'all. This is my loved one.
First and foremost, this CD was a dedication to legends from my hood. And when I say these are legends in my eyes and in my memories and in my heart.
The legends.
First off, my brother D-Rock, you know what I'm saying? Secondly, my brother Pat, you know what I'm saying? Thirdly, my brother Law. And my biggest mentor, man, to get me into this music was my cousin Big Toby. Man, if it wasn't for them, man, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be standing here today. You know what I'm saying, giving y'all these banging tracks. You know what I'm saying, giving y'all these titles that really mean something for me, man. And that's just all real talk. 24, you know what I'm saying? Man, I did it, man. And I just gotta say, man, legends are born. And at the end of the day, when you're a legend,
shout out to 23rd and Chambers.
Yeah, recipe to my cousin EK Jr. Off of 23rd and Chambers. You truly gonna be missed. Love you, cuz. May you rest in peace. And the block gonna miss you. The family gonna miss you, man. Man, this is sad one.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, this beat was brought to you by TOHP, the one-hand producer, aka Noriega the King. Guess what? It's finna go down. It's from my hood to success.
Yeah, we got that Major Blazer. Try and help myself. Let's go. You be seeing more Major, you know what I'm saying? 25 to life, you know what I'm saying? Getting them spins in. Let's go.
See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, I felt, can't help myself. See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, I felt, can't help myself. I make it with those games again, that's keeping me from taking this. Ain't taking me, no hesitation, it's great to see
if I spit it for a track, well then I ride out, and this is my track. Yeah, so I wrote this, so I'ma put it in the cap, then I'ma blow shit. You see, I go get it, and I go with it, and I'ma write shit down, and then I go spit it. I live happily, yeah, that's for me, but I can't see what's happened to me. Everything that's happened, it has happened, cause it has to be. But I can't help but wonder, why can't I just not live happily? See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, can't help myself. See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, can't help myself. See, I believe I'm back from the end, but I can't help but feel back at it again. Yeah, back from the end. That crap ain't fact, that crap is pretend. See, I need to see who I need to keep, cause in the end I'll see who is there for me. Don't wanna see it, well you best believe it, and you best believe that there's a chance of achieving. Can't help make it to the end, but what ain't gonna help is the fucked up friends. No fucked up friends, no pretend, cause this ain't gonna happen again and again. It ain't gonna happen, cause I ain't gonna let it. And what has happened, I'm trying to forget it. In my chest I feel like, yeah, I can't help but feel it. See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, can't help myself. See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, can't help myself. I try so hard not to put myself through this. Don't wanna have to go and do this. Don't wanna have to go and do this. It would be so stupid if I put myself through this. See, I wanna be, yeah, where I once was. Now I'm feeling on the edge, trying to jump off. I'm seeing things a hard way as I feel my heartache. Feel so fucked, all I wanna do is escape. Trying to forget all the goodbyes as I'm trying to wipe you what is dripping from my eyes. See, I feel like I'm going nowhere, but then I see the end and see that I don't want to go there. Why do I have to feel what I can see? Cause this shit, why is it even happening? Cause over and over and over again, I can't help but feel like I ain't going to the end. See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, can't help myself. See, I try and help myself from all the pain I've ever felt. Yeah, in my chest I feel, can't help myself.
Got some more Major Blazer for y'all. The remake, Mentally Consolidated or something like that. Let me look that up because it's too cold. Meant to be consolidated. Let's go.
I never make it low. Is this how it's meant to be? Is this how I'm meant to say it all like this? Because it seems like this is how it's meant to be to me. Sometimes I feel so low cause I'm so low. Then I try to cover it all with my no show. Cause sometimes you got to get to the no-goes. And sometimes you just gotta float your own boat. You see these people, they're trying to get past me. Then I start spitting and I'm spitting a masterpiece. And I feel like I'm getting half a piece. Then I start spitting and I feel some bars in me. Feel the changes, feel the faith in the ones who had something and they gave it. And if they gave it, I'll give it to if there ever is a chance. I'm hoping that it'll bring it. Do what you can when you can. Give it to who do the same. When you're in it for real, I'm not in it for pretend. Cause sometimes they are, and sometimes they aren't. I try to let it all sink into my head, but I just can't. Is this how it's meant to be? Is this how I'm meant to say it all like this, because it seems like this is how it's meant to be to me. See, I've gotta take this migraine from my brain, cause I'm going insane from all the time that it takes. Gotta take my mistakes, gotta take them away. You get what I'm giving to get me through another day. So I'ma give the same to the ones who gave me what they could. So I'm gonna do the same, because shame will cause nothing but pain. You wanna aim at your game is to cover your mistakes. See, attacks that cause nothing but counteracts. And that max ain't nothing for facts. Got no attack on my flow when I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'ma show you how it goes, giving it to all my boys. Don't believe I can do it, best believe I can prove it. Because as long as you can hear me, then you'll see that I'm good at it. And if I do it on a daily, ain't nothing phase me. No matter how I try to try, ain't nothing changing. Is this how I'm meant to say it all like this, because it seems like this is how it's meant to be to me.
Peace, my dear brothers and sisters. This is Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, or Brother Rob if you don't feel like saying the whole thing. Come take some time out to check out the interview I did with the beautiful Dee Ski of Boss Lady Radio, award-winning Boss Lady Radio, that is. I'm a spoken word artist from out of the DMV, proud representative of Dub C's Entertainment. On this interview, you'll hear me talking about the album which just came out on Kunaki. You can also hear a song and purchase a song from the interview. Download and press play. Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, featuring Mr. Dub C, is available on Spotify, Apple, and all downstream products. You can also listen if you want to and purchase What You Think, Huh? Available on Amazon. Peace and blessings. Enjoy and look for bigger things to come in the near future. Brother Rob. Peace, 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 peace. A name game, a taste of reality on an earthly, worldly mentality. I'm a black man. Does that describe my race or my nationality? You tell me. If I was born in America, I should be considered American by birthright. Is that right? But you put African in front of my American, emphasizing my blackness. Yet when Europeans are born here, they're considered straight up Americans. Is it because they're white? Coincidence? I doubt it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to play the race card. Then again, if I was, what the fuck was you gonna do about it? Huh? You know, when I was coming up, for a short time we studied black history, and a big part of it was based on the struggles of the 60s, the civil rights movement, police brutality, racial profiling. And if you identified with your culture too much, they'd say you was communistically wildin'. Now here we are, the 21st century, a brand new day. Is it that we didn't learn from our mistake? Or is it somewhere along the way our problems never ever really went away? I never thought the day would return when being black would cause so much stress and gloom. And the sad part is the powers that be still refuse to identify the elephant in the room. The words too black coming from somebody black is the dumbest thing I've heard before. What if a white kid said, what I gotta learn about Jefferson, Washington, and the Revolutionary War? And if the kid did ask the question, the teacher might say you should learn it, it's your history, and the answer given is correct. But black folk only get the shortest month in the year to learn a little something about herself, man. Where's the respect? Every time you read your Bible, you're studying our history. And regardless of what you think, I consider that to be great. Now if you think I'm lying and you get some free time, check your Bible, Genesis crystal revelations. Right down every country these spiritual matters took place. Then get a globe or a map and tell me what continent they were in. No, go ahead, I'll wait. To be wiser means to be a better understander. To be not blind means peep the double standard. A black man with or without a gun, shoot to kill. A white man with a gun, talking down, he's mentally ill. Civil rights are supposed to give us justice, but if system ain't right, who suffers? Just us. And if you don't know who us is, I'll say it loud so you can understand it. Black people, damn it! God is angry and the devil loves it. Those who say that there's no racism can't be the victims of it. Black sister dies in jail in a holding cell. You need to be thankful back then we didn't raise hell. Instead we searched for justice, but there was none around. In the hood, Black Lives Matter, nowhere to be found. A lot of stuff went down during Obama's run, and all he could say was Trayvon could have been my son. For real, it could have been me. I got weapons of mass destruction, Skittles, a hoodie, and an iced tea. I used to sell cigarettes, now I can't breathe. Hands up, don't shoot, no justice, no peace. You see the struggles we go through and you turn a blind eye. Then we get mad, you got the nerve to ask why? Just think of the stress the black mother has to go through, praying for her kids before she sends them off to school, praying that the day is blessed and worthwhile. Stay off the radar of the perverted pedophiles. This world is too busy, they doing too much. A child's mind shouldn't even have to go through this type of stuff. Grown men lusting after girls, something's the matter. A boy molested by the deacon, what you say, pastor? The church is supposed to be the safe haven for believers. Hold up, wait a minute. Has Satan been there the whole time? Or with some church, maybe it was just a case where Christ wasn't in it. Let's bring it in for a slam dunk, straight down the page. You might think this is a protest song, but it ain't. Just putting a little bug in black people's ear. Some of us so dumbed down we can't see or hear. Bob says stand up for your rights. We oughta. Someone controls your thoughts and emotions, they got you. Some folks got fooled by a black president. Outside the color of his skin, what did he really represent? The illusion of inclusion, blinded by the light. If black folk love each other like they love Obama, we might be alright. The proof is in the pudding, truth's in the seeing. For black folk, the Willie Lynch letter should be required reading. Now how'd we get here? How did we come to this? Someone entered your database and uploaded a virus, so now you think you're free, and it's sad but true. You look down on your own worst than your open enemies do. You listen to the anthem, you get all sad and mushy. Go on, make America great again and grab somebody by the pussy.
Yo, have you ever been in a hangout before? 2 hours of nothing but straight heat. Dre's Radio Cafe got that going on every Monday night from 7 p.m. till 9. Sometimes a little bit of overtime, but if we do overtime, it's always good for the love. You know what I'm saying? And also on Friday, Dre's 8, the funnest hour you can have all day trying to determine what song's going to be number one. Who can it be? Could it be your song? If you want to, submit music to drezey21@yahoo.com. Then vote at 615-540-3998. Dre's 8 on Friday, 7 to 8 p.m., excuse me. Or just hang out Monday nights, 7 to 9. Stay tuned to Boss Ladies Radio Show, presented by Boss Ladies Inc. Dadisky Diane. Let's run them up. You know how we do. Dre's Radio Cafe. We out here.
Yeah, let's get it with that Sean Vega skeleton. Trey Shubs with that make the world turn. Let's get it.
Fresh Gators, check. Cashmere, check. You gotta get your grown man on. I'm feeling real clean right now. Suit all pressed up, tie fit nice. Come on and walk with your boy for a minute. Let's go out. If the hustlers want an anthem, I guess you're gonna hand them something that'll hold everybody like a ransom. Grown man, so I gotta keep it old fashioned. Speak with more passion, believe I'm so dashing. Tonight's Claude Gable, send the ball to the table. Only dog labels and cigars if you able. Toast to the God, cause tonight we feel grateful. Even for the hateful, they keep Sean stable. Cats gotta understand the marks and the angles. Smart men never play their cards on the table. Keeping with the best hand, try to part graceful. The game is just started, you don't wanna be tasteful. Take your time, young man. Don't rush into it. Be easy. How you doing over there? I'll see you tonight. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I think I'm looking nice too. You looking kinda cut over there too, baby. Looking like $1 million bucks. That's how we do it tonight, you know what I'm saying? Somebody knock that cork off that bottle and let's get it pouring. Let's go. Or yours truly if I write kinda loosely, but some tracks move me to the point like a movie. No script, closed caption edit when I spit. Thoughts in high def, you can see the words writ. I'm the itch like a ringtone, certified King Kong. Your boy's uncensored, you ain't gotta find a clean song. That's why they need Sean. Over these sweet toms, I am so cold, old folks get their beat on. Clubs need their heat on, throw a CD on. Everybody's got a ballroom when it's me on. SV Splee on, the next 3 eons. We'll be here, it's quite clear what we be on. Y'all know what we be on. We here for the long haul, longevity, baby. Come on, let's go. Yeah. What we doing tonight, y'all? Two-stepping, ballroom. I don't do the electric slide. That ain't my style. We don't get down like that, bitch. We a little bit too primitive for that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get something. Keep it moving for the night and keep these people happy. Come on. I gotta take it to the bricks for my boys on the flip. Olympic type dudes to make moves off the hip. The 36, fed and dice, side 86. The powder in the clip, stashed off in the whips. A standing ovation for the ones that was clipped and held their own word and never turned to a snitch. Y'all be the reason that the birds are so swift. I turn my own hustle to the nerve in this piff. Flesh still waiting for the words on the bench, but dead men never testify on the bench. With that being said, I'ma flow till I'm rich and hold down the streets with a hustle that's sick. Y'all know I got a sick hustle. We ain't even gotta talk about that. That's besides the point. Let's keep walking. Where we going tonight, Ace? Yeah. Drinks on you, drinks on me. 50,000? Better, honey, we got it. You know I'm good for that at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Get you a new whip or something. We go ahead and jump on this blackjack table, see if we can't break the bank. Y'all know how to break the bank. We spend money. Yo, hey. Ain't that old girl over there? What up, mama? I see you. Nah, I'm not getting no room with you tonight. Nah, sorry. I got something better waiting for me at the club. Nah, not a wife, just something better. What up, y'all? Yo, Skilla, where you going, man? Hey, don't spend 200,000 on the dice game, man. That's showing out. Dude, always gotta show out.
Up next, we got that Doc Evans featuring Sean Vega. That's just me.
Mama ain't raised no loser. Might just switch religions. Smoking on all that Buddha. Niggas better get with the movement. Might start the revolution. Don't like how I did it, but like this shot I did it. Niggas rap like they heard it. Me I rap like I seen it. Heard all women come from Venus, so I'm about to move to Venus. Cause I'm from another planet. Had to tell Scotty Beanie. I dress like I'm a hippie, going hard in my beanie. I got that color purple. I'm smoking on that seaweed. I make that pussy come back. I got these hoes on repeat. These niggas think they spittin', swear to God that they be rapping. Put one leg up on your hoe. I got that bitch calling me captain. I'm on my Jack Sparrow. I'm about to let my hair grow. I'm laughing at these haters like LOLOLO. Got that Teenage Mutant Turtle smoking purple Donatello. I be yelling cowabunga every time I roll a rello. That's just me. You ain't riding around like I'm riding. You ain't killing tracks, I'm killing. Can't you see, motherfucker? That's just me. You ain't hustle like I've been hustling. Been grinding so much, I ain't slept in weeks, motherfucker. That's just me. I done came through with these chains on. I got like 3 rings on. I get my Brian James on in these streets. Ain't a nigga in the game who can do the same thing. Ain't no shame, motherfucker. That's just me.
Back in them Lambos, we the shit, no assholes. $250,000, that's a lot of bills riding under my asshole. I ain't talking no fag shit, it's a lot of dough in this bag, bitch. And your bad bitch is my last bitch, and she fuck the team, so don't brag, bitch. No cash when I flash shit, it's 100 bands on my glass wrist.
It's 100 bands on your damn wrist?
It's 100 bands, don't ask, bitch. Fresh to death, kill myself. Fuck the critics, I feel myself. Fuck the credits, just film the wealth. Cause the money's sick with a bill of health. I'm too fresh, new Prada. I'm bitchin' boy in these blue Pradas. In the kitchen boy with a few dollars. You bitchin' boy about a few dollars. I jack it off, put my jacket off. In the Maybach, nigga looking back at y'all. I don't pass the ball when it's cash and ball. Ain't never cop shit that we asked to cost. I'm too fresh like Nicki's breast on Iggy's chest. If you doubt it, bet 100,000 we'll put it right through your vest. No stress, I got 100 niggas with 100 clips and 100 bricks. I red bottom, my bottom bitch. You broke niggas ain't built for this.
Yeah, run like I'm riding. Yeah, killing tracks, I'm killing. Can't you see, motherfucker? That's just me. You ain't hustle like I've been hustling. I've been grinding so much, I ain't stuck in weeks, motherfucker. That's just me. I done came through with these chains on. I got like 3 rings on. I get my Bron James on in these streets. Ain't a nigga in the game who can do the same thing. Ain't no shame, motherfucker. That's just me. Came from Cali, Zoo York's from New York. Vacay in Miami at the airport, smoking Newports. Some say that I'm too short, going up like 2 floors. Quick to tell a bitch please, shout out to Too Short. Some say that I'm too grown, riding around in that two-tone, making trash niggas to shoot on, and girls to shake their caboose on. Smoking on that too strong, that space shit, I'm too gone. I swear to God, I'm fresh to death, so let me put this new song. My resurrection got these girls getting naked. She said she wanted shine, so I gave her a pearly necklace. Now that's just wrong. Now pass my bomb. I do this every day, all day and all night long. I grew up with gorillas, don't you know that I'm a killer? I'll be stepping on your building like a young Godzilla. Like, fuck who don't feel us. We all know who the real is. I'ma do it every day until my money in the millions. That's just me. Yeah, ride around like I'm riding. Yeah, killing tracks, I'm killing. Can't you see, motherfucker? That's just me. You ain't hustle like I've been hustling. I've been grinding so much, I ain't slept in weeks, motherfucker. That's just me. I done came through with these chains on. I got like 3 rings on. I get my Bron James on in these streets. Ain't a nigga in the game who can do the same thing. Ain't no shame, motherfucker. That's just me. That's just me. Motherfucker, that's just me. That's just me. Skeleton, kill the team. That kid.
Party over here, ain't shit over there. Keep it locked to Boss Ladies Radio Show. This your boy Drazy, Dre's Radio Cafe. Let's keep it popping. I'm out here. Peace.
Up next, we got Motion Vega, Skeleton, and Trey Suggs with that Iron Man. Dre's Radio, Dre's. Hey, let's go.
Cats wanna vintage me, fuck all the imagery. I'ma show you how, motherfucker, I'm the industry. I done banged out heavy track like an enemy. Spit so consistently, sick shit endlessly. You should just envy me, hard-cast infantry. 21 guns ain't enough for this entity. That raw, southpaw, last album, doubt y'all even come close. Cocksucker, I'm the ghost. Who's built better me? Your answer better be Mr. Sean Vega, Iron Man in my pedigree. No guy hires me, only flow I can see is the first version when I spit in third person. Bang 300 Leonidas to the Persians. This war is more bodies for the burning. Who is that slick with a pimp so surgeon? Gotta be Hopper, ain't nobody else proper. Come on. Yes, I'm Iron Man. 40 cal Iron Man. 350 Iron Man. MP Iron Man. AK Iron Man. Tech 9 Iron Man. 50 cal Iron Man. Yes, I'm Iron Man.
Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up.
The fuck's more amazing. I can switch up and do a jazz cut. Fucks come back and guns blazing. Still with the great men. I don't give a fuck if your team wants some war. We can pop it till the trade's been. B5 blaze them. Streets gonna praise them. 9 mil, no deal. Fuck being slave man. I just wanna run up for the work on the pavement. Everybody's boss. I just wanna get paid, man. Boss to the bosses. Way before the Rosses. Sam or the Rick, see the dick if you cross us. Not hating triple C's, but I was triple C's, transporting triple P's, cocksucker cripple me. SV, y'all know the name cause I get it out. Cats on my dick for my flow, dog, spit it out. This is so hood, T-Pain couldn't figure out. And I don't need Wayne on my shit just to get it out. Yes, I'm Iron Man, 40 cal, Iron Man, 350, Iron Man, MP, Iron Man, AK, Iron Man, Tech 9, Iron Man, 50 cal, Iron Man. Yes, I'm Iron Man.
Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up.
Fuck being industry, I'm too into me. Labels want niggas singing notes like they feeling me. I ain't with that, I'd rather scream some obscenities. Make Russ sick of me, labels want sick with me. I ain't role modeling, bitch, I'm a problem when I ain't got a song on the air like these hollow men. What I gotta do, make a dance and just follow them. I ain't from the south, motherfucker, check them out. Nasty as I wanna be, spit so accurately. I'ma do you and put these guns to your faculties. I talk to the guns and the guns talk back. I tell them squeeze off and your body falls flat. This is so fact, not a punchline parody. Truth be told, most of y'all really scared of me. I ain't gotta brag, YouTube if you dare me. Better double bag like the bags with Lil Weez. Yes, I'm Iron Man, 40 cal, Iron Man, 350, Iron Man, MP, Iron Man, AK, Iron Man, Tech 9, Iron Man, 50 cal, Iron Man. Yes, I'm Iron Man.
Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up. Put your guns up, nigga, put your guns up.
Hold up. I know y'all niggas ain't think I was gonna sit this one out. I'm the definition of Iron Man. Better yet, machines of war, guns, the air, here screams abroad. I'm anybody like trees and all. Fuck the industry and that it feels safer with the fiends and whores. Like a steaming bore on a hot trail, beelining straight through the face of the singing chord. Got the beans at jaw with a harpoon homing at the throats of the auto-tune, singing off. Let me breathe and ease off. Count some cheeks off. Their main chicks, head game, rain some skeets off. The blame
Dre's Cafe. Hey, and we're gonna keep this music coming. I got something big coming, so watch for it. Peace.
We got that Brandy Hitch, aka Double Trouble, with that on the internet. Let's go.
Oh, they knock it off. Oh, stupid ass.
It's crazy to know my baby, someone I never met, but call my lady. Keeps it real, ain't trying to change me. And baby's down for the set, and I met her on the internet. 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 Hey yo, who would ever think that the two would go good? Feeling like I'm DMX, 100 classy, vastly hood. I was playing a little game, playing on the internet. Shorty wanted to get to know me in the midst of placing bet. Still remember how she told me it is you I need to see. From messages, text a duo, she be steaming at my screen. Through the mind with ecstasy, I be making her wanna scream. Fantasies are rated ready and whipping a heavy cream. Kinda crazy how it be, he for her and her for me. Try to keep a nigga calm, pop a nigga if I need. Swear baby be on the shit, intelligence the best I see. Independent, my lieutenant, she's the captain on the team. You the other goddess, queen don't even mind the setting. It's crazy that she my baby cause it started on the internet. Yeah, it started on the internet. Yeah, it's crazy to know my baby, someone I never met, but call my lady. Keeps it real, ain't trying to change me. And baby's down for the set, and I met her on the internet. 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 Trying to figure, why do good girls like bad guys? She's a counselor for addiction. I'm addicted to her eyes. She be tripping, thinking nigga, just be sitting telling lies. Like a wolf in sheep's clothing, got no time for no disguise. Girl, I am who I am. Double show you every time. Said she's falling for a nigga, got me falling for a mind. All she gotta do is call me and she know I'm stopping time. Loving rated and double rated, Diddy the double shine. I done changed cause I wanna even stop my daily crime. I can't wanna love or leave, but just to do some crazy time. Got me thinking about this business, motivated me to grind. From a distance, there's no resistance, keeping us about the blind. Making plans to make some business, maybe sip a little wine. Make her giggle, scream and wiggle while I'm tickling her spine. I know it's crazy, but my lady is so real with intellect. Double keep a cushion wetness. Loving that started on the internet. Yeah, said it started on the internet. This loving started on the internet. Yeah, started on the internet. Yeah. Say it's crazy, you know my baby. Someone I never met, would call my lady. Keeps it real, ain't trying to change me. And baby's down for the set, and I met her on the internet. 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 That's how you do a remix. Rated. Double.
Yeah, we got some more double with Dangerous. New and exclusive. Let's get it.
You know what? Contrary to what you might believe, so men go through things too. You don't believe it? Let me tell you, real. Sometimes it get dangerous. Cause this shit right here, it feels way too dangerous. This shit right here, it's our fault, but the blame ain't us. This shit right here, I don't know if I'm strong enough. Cause this shit right here, you can't love and forget the trust. The timing could be wrong. I thought said you were strong. No matter what I be feeling, your image won't leave me alone. Only true love I've shown. Speak to me like I'm grown. Treat me just like your man. Cause woman, I can't be gone. You talk about all the love in the end. We end up arguing. Telling me you don't need me, but who's fucking card you ain't right? You independent, so get it just how you live it. All I wanted was the real. And you couldn't give it. Playing these little games, attitude beyond ridiculous. Claiming that you don't want me, but reaching for where the dick is. You be snatching off our clothes, but fucking is never quick. You use a nigga for the D and the fifth left on your click. Shaking all in the bed. Maybe you ain't getting head, but thinking I'm fucking off when a nigga just getting bread. All of these accusations, miss me with them instead. Loving you was the purpose is kinda dead. This shit right here, it feels way too dangerous. This shit right here, it's our fault, but the blame ain't us. This shit right here, I don't know if I'm strong enough. Cause this shit right here, you can't love and forget the trust. When it's love, it's love. When it's fake, it's none. With us, feel like the rabbits always chasing the gun. Suicide to the soul, deadly death in one. Used to liven up the party, now I'm pacing for fun. Thoughts of how I love you, God only above you. Breaking a nigga down, I say love, you screaming fuck you. Tell me just what can I do, my past it seems to find you. Yes, we made a mess, but I've always cleaned up behind you. Problems will always rise in love, it's no surprise when it's practice. Our imperfections keep hurdling over lies. This love is before your eyes. I finally realized that love can't try to grow until growth. A love is tried, both of us have to try. The oath, a ride and die. The most that I be feeling is barely feeling alive, keeping me wondering why through the heartache and all the cries. Tell me, is it just me or the same for other guys? Nigga, just need to know, but fuck it, just never mind. Tired of accusations while living my best life. Couldn't make you happy no matter what I tried. Tried to give you love, but my feelings are to the side. Either way, it's fine with me, see, cause everything I'm about now is about the peace in me. And And if you love me, then you like it. If not, then fuck it. I gotta go, baby. This love to kick the bucket.
This shit right here,
fuck
it. It feels way too dangerous. I
gotta go.
This shit right here. It's our fault, but the blame ain't us. This shit right here.
It's always on me.
I don't know if I'm strong enough. It's this shit right here. You can't love and forget the trust.
Okay.
It's this shit right here. This shit so dangerous.
Next time you gotta know how to treat a nigga, especially a real nigga. You dig? Right. Throw that lesson learned, baby.
Roll up. It's your boy 414 Dank, representing Milwaukee, and I'm rocking with the award-winning Boss Lady Radio Show. And you can catch me on the award-winning Boss Lady Radio Show August 6th. That's a Saturday. We're going to be talking about my new album, Love Games. A whole vibe, man. It's nothing like you ain't heard for in a minute. It's got neo, soul on it, hip-hop, R&B. Just a total vibe, man. You're going to love it. You can follow 414 Dank at Nate Dank Strick on Facebook, and on SoundCloud search Strick TV. That's STRICK TV, and you'll bring me up and say Strick TV presents 414 Dank. Sit back and enjoy, man. It's a whole vibe, man. I'm telling you, something different, something that you've been waiting on, something that you need, grown and sexy. Roll up, and in the background, that's the new single, Mother. I can't tell you the rest, but Mother, check that out. That's on SoundCloud. Total vibe, something to roll up to. Your boy just different, man. Check me out on that award-winning Boss Ladies Radio Show. Much love.
Yeah, we got that 414 Dank, you know what I'm saying? New and exclusive Boss Lady Radio. Dreaming. Let's go. Roll up.
Trips overseas, smoking plenty weed, ballin' with the team, you can feel the breeze. Think it was a dream, think it was a dream. Trips overseas, smoking plenty weed, ballin' with the team, you can feel the breeze. Think it was a dream, think it was a dream. They say the first case never be the worst case. Niggas know why 94 was my workplace. She smelling good, trying to see how this whore tastes. Call that nigga Strawberry, he got shortcake. I've been grinding so long, took a short break. So don't be speaking on my name in the first place. No sleep, had to double up my work rate. Niggas know why 94 was my workplace. Top tier, I be sitting in the winner's chair. We in the major leagues now, I got hitters here. And my neck so froze, think the winner's here. Niggas stay copying like it's printers near. Top tier, I be sitting in the winner's chair. We in the major league now, I got hitters here. And my neck so froze, think the winner's here. Niggas stay copying like it's printers near. Trips overseas, smoking plenty weed, ballin' with the team, you can feel the breeze. Think it was a dream, think it was a dream. Trips overseas, smoking plenty weed, ballin' with the team, you can feel the breeze. Think it was a dream, think it was a dream. Trips overseas, smoking plenty weed, ballin' with the team, you can feel the breeze. Think it was a dream, think it was a dream. Trips overseas, smoking plenty weed, ballin' with the team, you can feel the breeze. Think it was a dream, think it was a dream.
Up next, 414 top floor, ready, get it.
Watching traffic pass from the top floor. And your baby mama, that's my style. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. I don't need no friend shit, I got dro. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. And your baby mama, that's my style. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. I don't need no friend shit, I got dro. I'm in the cut like some Neosporin. Afro-American but riding foreign. Smoke 2 of these, call me in the morning. Since I'm ballin' like LeBron, fuck her in the Jordans. Never mixing business with the fam, it's a scam. Hit 'em with the toast just to get up out that jam. Used to be my squad, now I dodge 'em like a ram. Saying fuck my past, put my future in my hand. Smoking on my deck, counting up a check. I don't want your sex, rather have your neck. If I shoot my shot, then it's all net. Switch private like a jet, never going deck. Dang. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. And your baby mama, that's my side hoe. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. I don't need no friend shit, I got dro. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. And your baby mama, that's my side hoe. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. I don't need no friend shit, I got dro. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. And your baby mama, that's my side hoe. Watching traffic pass from the top floor. I don't need no friend shit, I got dro. Roll up. God. Good. Dang.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that, y'all. What to do with grief attacks. What to do with grief attacks. Yeah, I said it. This happens when you're coping with grief and it can surface over and over again in like many different ways. I mean, one day you may be feeling fine overall, and then without a warning, a grief trigger can cause you to suffer through an attack of fear and anxiety. And I feel like we need to talk about this more right here, starting with Boss Lady Radio Show. Let's go, y'all.
Hey, yo.
I forgot to turn the auto DJ off. My bad, y'all. My bad. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Boss Ladies Live radio show. 7-time award-winning now Spreaker Studios. Sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Award-winning Dre's Radio Cafe, a.k.a. The Hangout, a.k.a. Dre's 8. Welcome back. Superstar Saturday chatters. Let's welcome back everybody to the show, y'all. Thanks for liking, downloading, and sharing the show. I am super duper spooked right now. But before I get to the spook part, and I don't mean in a negative way, it was a beautiful thing, but yet it was a real thing. You know what I'm saying? What to do with grief attacks. I didn't think people got attacked by grief, but it feels like an attack. We're going to get into that. Shout out and salute to everybody that's in the chat room. Shout out and salute to everybody that's been, being supportive and encouraging, coming in the chat room a little more, getting in touch with folks. I mean, man, that's what our legend Larry D. Edwards would want to see. He was very pressed on that. Well, a lot of people don't come in. I done tagged everybody and I don't see nobody. And come to find out it was the system he was working with that didn't allow him to see it. Make a long story short. And I just appreciated overall the encouragement along the ways, the wonderful messages, the hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. I have to stop by and say that. A lot of times we don't get to say a lot of things to people because time is so tricky and short. You don't know how much longer you got, and you want to make sure that you give that same flower back that you received. Not expecting anything in return, but it's the right damn thing to do, right? Before I get too deep, I do got to talk about open mic tonight. Lyris MC, my OG from Australia, 25 to Life Records, new release, Blind Faith. So play back on the replay to check that out first on the open mic for tonight's show. And then we had Final Revolution presents H Killer, been gone for a minute, but he's back with New Dawn Part 3. And I played a little bit of it because it's like a whole mixtape all in one song. So he made a 20-minute one for us for that. I'll definitely be putting you on our next Freestyle Friday for that so we can really get the in-depth. You'll be able to be a part of the DJ mix, DJ D-Ski mix for that. The song was called Carbon Footprinted. Dope stuff, man. Queen Twisted with that QT Shuffle, and Miss Brown Sugar with Good Woman Get Tired Too album with Good Woman. And then Prince Legacy with Dear Anger, his new release. And then Takoa King Lion with the jams No Other Woman and TBTYA. Live in the chat room. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I F's with y'all. All that good stuff. You messing with the music. You messing with the station. Like I F's with y'all heavily, man, because this has been a tough time for us. We are all going through this together. Oh my God, and it's just a blessing to be around some real people, you know what I mean? So let's see who we got up in here. Oh, scrolling on down. We was lit too. The music was dope and the vibes was vibrating, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I got a lot of people to talk about. I love it. Award-winning Noriega the King. Shout out, salute V Mayo, Takoa King Lion. Dre's Radio Cafe, award-winning Dre's 8. Let's get it. Latrice Linnell Lawrence, you know what I'm saying? Award-winning, you know what I'm saying? Reddy Hitch in the building, a.k.a. Double Trouble. Shout out, salute. Shout out, salute. Yes. Everybody up in here. We was lit in the building tonight. Naya in the building. Shout out, salute. Brother Rob, award-winning Brother Rob, the Poet Brown, in here, in the building. Shout out, salute. I'm just happy to have my voice back. Shout out, salute. Yeah, had to get that cold up out me. 414 Date, shout out and salute. Appreciate you stopping in, tuning in, liking, downloading, and sharing the show. You know, each show gets a free download. You know, tell your friends, tell your family, like, yeah, you can listen to it later. Just download it, you know. It's real convenient for busy people. And, yeah, I had to say that. Let's welcome the chatter to the show, y'all. And all the listeners from all over the world tuning in to the hottest station on podcasting, Boss Lady Radio. Award-winning Boss Lady Radio with your girl, the DJ D-Ski Diane, Boss Lady D, a.k.a. Miss Fabulous. I'm going to start saying that. You know me, I just come out with it, and then if I like it, I just run with it forever. Like I've been saying it forever. You know how I do. No time about. Thanks, Nori. I'm glad I'm feeling better too, baby. Because, I couldn't talk, couldn't speak. I'm still a little raspy. Because, you know, the anti-90s and all those things is working through. But I'm clear enough to feel what I ain't got to strain myself trying to talk. And I'm already loud, shouting like people can't hear me or something. You know how I do, so. Particularly tonight, EDU is going to be about what to do with grief attacks. I did not know that when you grieve, you potentially have these episodes, attacks, where you feel overly whelmed. But I'm going to stop right there. Let's back up a little bit. With what people think stuff is and all of that. This is my disclaimer with that. Everybody's experience is different in terms of losing someone you were close to. And it's not fair anyways. So to make it more feasible, I'll say that, let people grieve at their own pace, on their own. Sometimes it's worth it to just let it run its course, if it has one. I'm going to start by saying that the grief process for me is the first time I've ever really grieved over someone's departure from the planet. I don't like using the D word because it's so harsh, you know, and my emotions are still rised. I'm going to say rised. They're rised because it was unexpected. I'm still getting over the shock of our legendary Larry D. Edwards departing the planet. Everybody has a time. We understand that. We have a certain amount of time. The thing is, which we struggle with, all of us, is that we don't know how much time. And we tend to get used to things and situations and people being around that we take advantage of the time like we have forever. And that was the biggest lesson that I've learned through the podcast and building relationships with people business-wise. It was also personal. In terms of human being to human being, relating to lifestyle and everyday life, being a part of someone's life is truly will add a tie in the rope, if you will, to how close you really were. And I'm going to also start by saying that I didn't realize how close we were, business-wise especially, because he loved Boss Lady Radio until I heard the news. the hardest thing that I ever had to do in media, which media in the arena of everybody knows it era, will be glad to break news like this. This was not something that I was comfortable in announcing, especially on the radio station, where I'm talking to more than 8 different countries all around the world, and we're hearing enough sad things all day, right? But the thing is, with me, it was more real. I had a dream about Larry D. This morning at 7 a.m. I was sleeping, deep to sleep, and some good sleep. You know how you get that deep sleep where you can't hear nothing? Kind of sleep. Like, you might have the phone on, well, you should turn it off. You do have your TV running, which you should turn it off. You should shut down your laptop, but it's open. And it's crazy because something was playing, I was watching some soothing mechanisms to go with my grief. Because I'm going to do some exercises. I'm going to live through this. I'm still here and I need to live, okay? So this is something that is a part of life. That's something that's never happened. And when I usually go through things, I don't usually take exercises like to breathe normally and sleep patterns and have motivational, positive stuff going through. You might watch a crazy movie. You might watch a series on Netflix where it's more drama than ever, adding to whatever you're dealing with. I find that that's not good. So what I started doing was listening to, sleep time prayers where you listen to prayers like good things. And it's very spiritual. I'm very spiritual, by the way. I do believe God. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I do. I believe that there is a reason and purpose for why we're here, and then there's a purpose of why we leave. There is a purpose why we may or may not come back. Those types of things. I grew up on it, but religion is not my thing. I don't do that. I do what the spirits allow. Like, for instance, the atmosphere, the energy. I thrive off of that. Vibrations, different things like that. And when you really tap into it, it's not what you were told. It's totally different. This dream that I had was a simple phone call at an event that I was at. And people were dancing, laughing, drinking, eating, having a great time. And in this dream, reality was Larry was still alive. But he had a phone call to make. And the phone call was to me. And I picked up in all of the partying arrangements and things. And I said, hello? And he said, D, I had to leave. I couldn't take it anymore. I had other things that I needed to take care of. And it couldn't, the way he interpreted was it couldn't have been finished here. And then he kept talking, but the talking started to fade. And I asked him where he was. I'm still sleeping, mind you. I could hear his voice very clear. I can hear the people eating and drinking and having fun in the background. So we were at some type of an event. And he said this is a mission that he had to do. So it sounds like he's okay. That he's on another mission. And for us to remain in the mission that we're in, to complete it to the full. And don't worry about it. People will come around when they want. People will come around when they don't want. But keep doing what you're doing. It scared the hell out of me. Because when I said, where are you? Everything stopped. And I woke up. But that was the message that I heard very clear. It was very real. And it was him. You don't have to believe me. I'm not here to be dramatic. You know that. I'm not too huge on lots of ratings or whatever. It is what it is. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's the greatest thing you can find out in life. The reason why you're born and the reason why. And that's what it really sounded like to me. But the reaction from it, because I was looking at the other side of life while being in the reality of now, eternity versus now. And it's a very serious issue, and it doesn't hit you the way you expect it. When you lose someone and you have a connection with them, not only do you have a connection with them physically, you also have a connection with them spiritually. They remember you as you remember them. It's just that it comes in a form of attack. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And I wanted to spend a little time preparing for this because it's really hard. You're already grieving. And here comes this overwhelming feeling. I couldn't breathe. I woke up swinging like I was ready to fight. And the scenario made me feel like the call I got was a prank. He's really alive. He's just hiding out right now. And that was bogus. And I woke up very, 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 super, very livid. Because you're already upset about it. You're already overwhelmed by it. You're already shocked by it. And then this happens. So I looked up some research. You know how I do for EDU. 9 things to do when overwhelmed by grief attacks. We're going to find out what those are, how to handle them, and what to look for in terms of them. I can't guarantee you about waking up out of your sleep with it, though. But it was very real. And it was very strong. And he's still around us, even though we can't see it. And people want to make it seem like it's just the situation surrounding it. No, it's a spiritual thing. We can deny it all we want. But it's there. And it's a part of who we are. And I believe from this morning that we really need to start getting in touch with that side of life. Because it would be very difficult to come up when it's too late and figure this all out all at one time. Because I cannot believe that my heart was able to go through the breathing process of going from 10 to 0 in the matter of minutes. It did not happen very easily. So I brung that up to say that as a Black community, we don't talk about grief and loss like we talk about murder and the war on children, which is a factor, and we need to push forward with making some changes. But this is the inner stuff that we keep inside, that we don't find out ways to do it healthy. Some of us take our own lives. Some of us just give up on life and just live dead. What about knowing about it and working to address the problem? A lot of times we hold a lot of stuff in and then it explodes and then it's too late. And then we could have done a lot of things to prevent it or even took care of it before it got worse. So without further ado, we're going to get some EDU in our lives. 9 things to do when overwhelmed by grief. We're going to find that at joincake.com. Very funny. /blog-grief-attacks. It was updated on May 31st, 2022. Dr. Alejandra Vaquez, certified grief counselor. Interesting. Grief can surface over and over again in many different ways. One day you may be feeling fine overall, then without warning, a grief trigger can cause you to suffer through an attack of fear and anxiety. And mind you, this was my first time having an anxiety attack. I go through a lot of stress and I've never had one of these before. So this is definitely hitting home here. These sudden emotions overwhelm and generate an extreme sense of panic in someone who's grieving a significant loss. We can also jump ahead to these sections. What's a grief attack? What you can do when experiencing a grief attack. How can you prevent grief attacks? How can you help someone through a grief attack? Grief and anxiety can come together to create what's known as grief attacks. These attacks are most common in people who are struggling to cope with their grief. They can happen at any time, unanticipated. These uncontrollable physical and emotional outbursts are reminders that the mind is trying to process the reality of the loss. Grief attacks can happen even months or years after suffering the death of a loved one or other significant loss. The following guide may help you or someone you love to learn to cope with these sudden and unexpected feelings of fear and extreme panic. What's a grief attack? Grief-related anxiety attacks are a normal part of the grief process. They typically are more prone to happen following an unnatural or unexpected death, though they can happen with any loss. You can expect them to occur more frequently after a violent or accidental death. An especially tragic loss is often excluded from consciousness for the first few days and weeks following the event. Memories then surface at the slightest trigger when you are no longer actively focused on your grief or in a passive mental state. Grief attacks are another form of an anxiety attack and can occur for years after the loss. They can and will decrease over time in severity and frequency. Everyone's life is worth celebrating. These tools keep their memory close. Learn more in the description in the bio. What can you do, or what you can do when experiencing a grief attack? Known triggers for grief attacks are memories or events that remind you of your loved one, such as birthdays and holidays. That can also include any day that marks a special occasion, such as a graduation or anniversary. Other triggers are certain smells, sounds, and feelings. Some of the more common grief attack triggers are hearing your loved one's voice on a recorded video, smelling their favorite cologne or perfume, or hearing the sound of children's laughter following the death of your child. The best strategies for coping with these types of attacks are to regain control over your feelings and emotions. Grief attacks are part and parcel of coming to terms with the loss. It's essential to deal with your lost pain instead of trying to minimize it or push it away. The following suggestions may help you prevent or reduce grief attacks as they happen. 1. Calm your fears. At the onset of a grief attack, talk down your fears and anxieties to help you push through it. You may feel like you're having a heart attack, can't breathe, or otherwise dying. When experiencing these overwhelming grief reactions, remind yourself that it's all a natural part of the grief process and you'll come out of it intact. Having a bit of self-talk when no one else is around is of great help in calming yourself enough to minimize the effect of a grief attack. Remember that what you're feeling is natural and that you'll work your way through it. It can help to do a little bit of research on why we grieve. 2. Distract your mind. When in the middle of a grief attack, it's hard to focus on anything else other than what you're experiencing at the moment. Many people describe feelings as if they're going to die, that they can't breathe, and that they're suffering a heart attack. Although all of these symptoms may feel real, they are likely the product of an overstimulated mind. These physical reactions are all controlled by the mind. When you distract yourself from having these thoughts, you find yourself suddenly relaxing and easing out of the grief attack as quickly as it came on. One way you can distract your mind is to create a low level of pain somewhere else on your body. For example, an easy distraction method is placing a rubber band on the wrist and lightly pulling it on it to create a snapping effect. The sensation will distract your mind from a grief attack long enough to recover from it. Breathe deeply. Let's do it, y'all. One more again. Deep breathing can also help you regain control of your thoughts long enough to ease the symptoms of grief attack. The physical symptoms are real and hard to ignore, especially when you start to feel your head spin with the lack of oxygen. Take a deep breath in while you count to 5 or 10. Then slowly release that same breath to the count of 5 to 10. Evenly controlled breathing works to get oxygen flowing into your brain, while counting distracts your mind from the experience of the grief attack. 4. Go for a walk outdoors. Practicing self-care while you're grieving is a way to fend off or minimize the effect of grief attacks. Taking a walk outdoors immediately at the onset of a grief attack may help you mitigate its effects. When the weather is freezing outside, the sudden change in temperature works to calm your fear and panic. If the weather is not so drastic outside, take an ice cube and place it against your neck or wrist for the same calming effect you get from being outdoors in the cold. The relief is immediate and one of the best ways of getting out of a grief attack. How can you prevent grief attacks? Grief and anxiety are inextricably linked. Deliberating anxiety that follows the death of a loved one is a shared grief occurrence. After suffering a significant loss, it's normal to feel vulnerable and anxious. Helping yourself through grief and loss and preventing grief attacks is part of learning how to cope with your grief. Anxiety is how the mind responds to fear. Processing your grief-related fears and concerns is a way to minimize the effects of prevent grief attacks from occurring altogether. The following ideas may help you learn how to prevent their frequency or from them happening at all. 5. Address your fears. For many people, the death of someone they love creates fear and panic for many different reasons. Some people are forced to face their mortality for the first time, while others wonder how they'll manage their finances now that their life partner has died. A great way to prevent grief attacks is to face your fears head on. Take note of all the triggers and sit down to tackle them one by one. Get your financial affairs in order, have a plan for what you'll do in the event of a tragedy, and make a list of friends and family you can count on for support when needed. 6. Sit with your grief. Allow time to process your grief and emotions that come from experiencing a significant loss in your life. Sitting with your grief means checking in with yourself to see how you've been processing your grief, where you're at in your grief journey, and what needs to be addressed. For example, perhaps you've been considering getting grief counseling or therapy. Taking the initial steps of locating a qualified professional to help you will take some of the fear away from not knowing who to turn to when most needed. Explore the modern way to prepare for tomorrow. Get started in minutes. 7. Talk about your loss. Find someone you know and trust to talk about your grief-related fears. This can be a good friend or relative who listen to you without judgment or giving you unsolicited advice. Preventing isolation in your grief is a major tenet of practicing grief work. Talking about your loss is a therapeutical way of reducing the anxiety that causes you to experience grief-related panic attacks. Getting in the habit of sharing your experience with loss will help ease these attacks' frequency and severity. How you can help someone through a grief attack. Helping someone get through a grief attack doesn't have to be complicated or fear-inducing for you. Anyone can do it. You don't need to be a trained professional to talk someone through a grief attack effectively. You first have to prepare yourself for the emotional and sometimes irrational mindset of the person you're trying to help. Understand that the fear they're facing is genuine for them. Try to validate what they're experiencing while talking to them about what they're going through. Here are some ways in which you can help talk someone out of a grief attack. 8. Guide them through it. Helping someone through a grief attack takes a little patience and creativity. Help them visualize a calmer state of mind by guiding their thoughts through an open field of flowers or snowy mountain terrain. Consider visualizing anything that helps to get their mind off their fear and panic. Let them explore with you, added to the visuals of what their mind sees. Together, you can figuratively walk through to the other side of their panic and fear. 9. Talk to them. Explain to a person experiencing a grief attack the grieving process and how long grief lasts. The more you can fill their thoughts with facts and figures that make sense, the quicker you'll put their fears to rest. Sometimes the mind needs to get through the fear of the unknown. Give as much factual information as possible. Be prepared to do all of the talking as their mind processes the information you are providing. And lastly, overcoming grief attacks. Grief attacks are often the product of unresolved fear and anxiety. The more information a person has, the quicker they'll get through the fear and panic. Everyone processes grief differently. Some people may never once experience a grief attack, while others may have them frequently. In time, these attacks will diminish and altogether disappear. That's the hope a grieving person has to look forward to when coping with their grief. And that is our EDU for our lives. Man, woo! I hope this helped a little bit. It's still hard, trying to get through all of this. But Larry's legacy will definitely live on, especially on Boss Lady Radio and Dre's Cafe and all other digital platforms that loved his music, because that's definitely what he was about. We're going to truly miss you, but we're going to turn up with you every single episode. You got my word on it. Up next, y'all. Up next, y'all. Know what I'm talking about. We're going to do some Latrice Lawrence and some Lena Lay. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned now. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, yo. It's your boy Drazy, CEO, DJ, and programmer for Dre's Radio Cafe. You got a banging cut that you want to be heard? Got a show coming up? A gig? You want to sell some products? You name it. Send it to Dre's Radio Cafe. Dre's Radio Cafe is a 24/7 internet radio station designed with you in mind. By being heard by 150,000 listeners every month. What does that mean to you? That means more than just going to YouTube, more than just going to Google, more than just having SoundCloud up, more than just having any of them other programs set up, alright? So check this out. What I want you to do is send your banging cuts, your ads, anything that you have involved that you want to get involved with to DREZEY21@yahoo.com. That's DREZEY21@yahoo.com. That's Dre's Radio Cafe, 24/7 radio, designed with you in mind. What y'all sipping on? Let's go.
Do you think that everything's about you? Never wanna hear what anyone else goes through. Well, I'ma tell you what you don't want to hear, and I'ma make it crystal clear. Here, taking it back. You don't know my whole history. Taking it back, 'cause you didn't get the best of me. Taking it back. You don't know my whole history. Taking it back, 'cause you didn't get the best of me. Taking the time out to work on me. Walk through the dark
What's good? It's your girl Layna Lay, and you are now tuned into Boss Ladies Radio with Miss Fabulous. Let's get it. Hey!
New and exclusive on Boss Lady Radio, Layna Lay. Throw it all away. Let's go.
Waist up, take a breath, though it's hard. Take my hand, just hold on, it's not far away. In the moment, strong's not there. Searching, all you find is fear. Only you that stands in your way. Man, I'm so tired, I'm so damn tired. Just take me higher, always a fighter. It's overwhelming, but that doesn't matter. It's dim and getting lower. I need someone to come and light my fire. The only thing I own and don't want is this pain and fear. One day is here, tomorrow I'll just throw it all away. You gotta want it, baby, know that it just won't appear. Don't be so hard on yourself, just throw it all away. There's no shortcut that's been proven. Then what am I really doing? Say I got it, I don't, man, who am I fooling? I don't really like the morning, blessed to see it, though no joking, feeling like I'm chosen, I'm just working through it. Man, I'm so tired, I'm so damn tired. Just take me higher, always a fighter. We're taking chances, but that doesn't matter. It's dim and getting lower. I'll be the gas, can you be my igniter? The only thing I own and don't want is this pain and fear. One day is here, tomorrow I'll just throw it all away. You gotta want it, baby, know that it just won't appear. Don't be so hard on yourself, just throw it all away. Said I'll throw it all away. I'll throw it all away. Said I'll throw it all away. Said I'll throw it all away. I'll throw it all away, away, away.
Yeah, got that second half with the ladies. Erica Westby, Auntie, out on phone.
Real queens don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and hit go, my nigga. Real bitches don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and hit go, my nigga. Ayy, real bitches don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and hit go, my nigga. Real bitches don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and get it whole, my nigga. Yeah, nigga, take a shot, nigga. Real hot, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Yeah, you mine, nigga. Put a chain on all of you dog niggas. Yeah, y'all talking shit and yeah, y'all straight bitches, nigga. Straight snitching, nigga. Real rat, nigga. Yeah, I guess you gonna do it for the clout, nigga. Real queens don't fold, my nigga. We just hit back up and hit go, my nigga. Yeah. Auntie from the Memphis, Tennessee. We don't play no game, bitches slanging with that Tennessee. Yeah, and if we gotta re-up, we'll get it. Yeah, we get it how we live. Yeah, nigga, we just get it. Hey, we hit go, my nigga. We don't fold, my nigga. We just go, my nigga. Hey. We don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and hit go, my nigga. Hey. From the Tennessee, we get it. Yeah, you know we really get it. Up bitches don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and get gold, my nigga. Hey, you ain't a queen if they ain't coming for your head. Just know, nigga, they gon' come for your head. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, nigga. Real queens don't fold. Real queens don't fold, my nigga. We just get back up and hit gold, my nigga. Real queens don't fold, my nigga. We just hit back up and
I just wanna smoke my weed in peace. No, you cannot, don't bother me. I just wanna smoke my weed in peace. I'm tired of all these crazy dreams. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna fight no more. We all need the same. I just wanna smoke my weed in peace. I just wanna smoke my weed in
Naya, trapped.
Trapped in my mind, trapped in my head, wondering if I was better off dead. You don't know like I know. You don't know like I know. You ain't been through what I've been through. You ain't seen what I seen. Looking back, what you mean? You don't know like I know. You don't know like I know. Ain't tryna die fast, ain't tryna die slow. Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Should I look to the right or should I look to the left? Depression knocked me out of sight, tryna get my mind right. You know I don't want no problems, I don't want no strife. Smoking on this weed got me higher than a kite. Put the guns down cause I cherish my life. Feeling hopeless, can't sleep at night. Trapped in my mind, trapped in my head, wondering if I was better off dead. You don't know like I know. You don't know like I know. You ain't been through what I've been through. You ain't seen what I seen. Looking back, what you mean? You don't know like I know. You don't know like I know. Ain't tryna die fast, ain't tryna die slow. Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Should I look to the right or should I look to the left? Depression knocked me out of sight, tryna get my mind right. You know I don't want no problems, I don't want no strife. Smoking on this weed got me higher than a kite. Put the guns down cause I cherish my life. You don't know like I know. You don't know like I know. Don't take off your clothes.
It is that lifestyle.
Just let me undress your mind, undress your mind. I think it's time.
We got Naya, new and exclusive. Undress your mind.
So much pain, it ain't the same. Tryna go in life with a buried mind in a crowded vision. Can you unpack my mind? Can you unpack my mind? So many useless relationships. I don't even know where I begin. So many wrong places. I was in the wrong places at the wrong time. Wish I never knew you, but that was cool. Hope I never see you again.
It is that lifestyle.
I'm done picking up my pieces. I finished and I put it back together again. You ain't gon' tear me down, no, no. 'Cause I'll just walk my ass out that door.
You already know what time it is. It's time for Miss Fabulous Enough Love Chronicles, the album.
I've had enough of you, had enough of us, had enough of you.
Some more Miss Fabulous. I pass. Let's go.
It's your girl, Young Promise, a.k.a. Killer White P. Born in sunny San Diego, but I'm out here in Vegas, repping Work All Day Records. You are now tuned in to the Boss Ladies Radio Show, where you can catch gems and catch bangers. Check out my latest single, Dat Fire, featuring Aubrey J. It's Work All Day.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Yeah, we got that YP Young Promise. The real promise, what's going on?
You come alive in this bitch. If my body by my side, I'm a Clyde in this bitch. I'm the one, I'm the shit, I'm the sun, keep it lit. Shorty, she fire. Took her out of space, now she wanna get higher. Them Chun-Li legs turn me to a street fighter. Fuck my designer, you can check my fiber. Real as they come, and I'ma make her come quick. Never wanna that dumb shit. Said she wanted ice cream, I let her lick my drumstick. She got hella tongue tricks, took her somewhere new. And I ain't talking Brunswick, fake rich we done with. She loves how I does this, we bumpin', no bum licks. She be on my hip, so does my gun bitch. I'm always on track, I run this, I dust this. I gave her that vitamin D, now she waking up sun-kissed.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I wanna spend more day with you. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I wanna spend more day with you.
My spit game the procs and I promise I'm a problem. Her boyfriend's obnoxious, don't know what he thought, sis. Defense and offense, that's part the process. You can do it two ways. Be cautious, I slide by my office. I be going up, I graduated from the bottom. Looking at me tough cause she wanna be an option. I roll it tight, slow you up on them toxins. I met your ass in Austin, took you to the West though. We turn the block talk deep off the best smoke. Turn the block low speed, we at Bev mode. She just tryna eat, I'ma get the head though. They think I'm weak, I'ma play Geppetto. Red bottoms, lobster your stilettos. You know how the rest go. Killer White P and Wave Kings, from your birds to your ghetto. Let's go.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I wanna spend more day with you. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I wanna spend more day with you.
Baby, let it burn as I snack on you. I'm a Mac on you, but never lack on you. I keep a briefcase of money in the back of the coupe. Now if I said it, then it's stuck like glue.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I wanna spend more day with you. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. I wanna spend more day with you.
Wave Kings, never on that dumb shit. Says she wanna bang, I'ma make her bang this. White P, never on that dumb shit. Says she wanted ice cream, I let her lick my drumstick.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.